Hello everyone, Engineer Wannabe here. Today we're going to be doing something really interesting. We are going to be comparing the new Baby Alpinist, the 38mm Alpinist, with the 36mm Tudor Black Bay. This is the no bezel one. So one of the things that really struck me, I got a chance to test drive or use the Black Bay 36 for a little bit, and it reminded me of the Seiko Alpinist. But yeah, before we get started, I just want to do a quick wristwatch check. I'm still wearing the Grand Seiko SBG A231. This is the titanium diver, way too big for my wrist, but really enjoying it in this Hirsch strap, Hirsch Liberty, I believe. Fun combo there. I know divers and leather straps are no, but hey, I think it looks good. Yeah. So let's go ahead and talk about these guys. The Seiko Alpinist, just gonna hold it up to the camera. The 38mm Alpinist is 38mm in diameter, as the name would imply. It is around 13mm thick. The lug to lug is approximately 46mm. Lug width is 20mm. So really nice dimensions, a 38mm watch. I find this size is not too big, not too small. It's just right. It's the Goldilocks watch for my wrist, at least. And it wears really well, even though it's very similar to the regular Alpinist when it comes to lug distance. So dimensions on the Tudor Black Bay 36, as the name implies, again, 36mm in diameter. 44mm lug to lug, around 11mm thick, and 19mm lug width. They look very similar. The lug to lug again is on the Tudor side. It's a little smaller. The thickness is really nice. The Tudor wear is really flat, while the Seiko has a bit of a bulge at the back, bubble back. The Tudor wear is better. The Tudor wear is better than the Seiko Alpinist, but the Seiko Alpinist is less than a third of the price. So it's really hard to pass up on the value. To keep going, the Alpinist has a sapphire crystal just like the Tudor. The Alpinist has an anti-reflective coating on the underside. Tudor does not. The Alpinist is 200 meters water resistant versus the 150 meter of the Black Bay 36. Screw down crown on both. The Tudor, of course, has a really nice bracelet. It's silky. It's really impressive how Tudor and Rolex do bracelets, but no micro adjust, so to speak, or on the fly micro adjust, but really nice bracelet, and a lot of your money, I'm sure, is going there. The Seiko has a really nice strap. I have not personally handled the SPB 155. I believe that's the one with the bracelet, the green dial with the bracelet. I have not handled it. I am not holding my breath on it being a really good bracelet, just to be clear. But the strap here is really good. The deployment buckle is really good as well. I think the Baby Alpinist is a really good alternative to the Tudor Black Bay 36. The Seiko wears like a 38mm watch and is a bit more balanced on the wrist, I guess, I'd say. The Tudor seems to pull to one side all the time, and I'm not sure if that's because of a bracelet issue or if, I noticed that my other Black Bay 36, I used to have the steel and gold Black Bay 36. That one pulled to the side too, whether it was on a strap or the Jubilee. So it just might be my wrist, might not work. But regardless, you really can't go wrong with this one. And if you're thinking of saving some money and going with this one instead, I think you are getting way more bang for your buck. You should be. You're not paying for the name. The Seiko Alpinist, the 38mm, is one of the best value for your money in the Seiko range right now. Big thank you to Gem Bijou for lending in the Seiko so that I can review it. It might not be going back, so I'm grateful that I was able to do this comparison. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are well, and I just wanted to say that I do appreciate every one of you. Thank you for your kind words, and I want to say that you all are very valuable. Take care, everyone. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Not gonna stop. La 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 la. Come on, AC, why don't you stop? HVAC, why don't you stop? Oh, there we go. Okay.